Goodbye, big friend. So long story short, we have had no fridge freezer for about a month. Not ideal during a pandemic, but we've not had one for a month. So it stopped working. We called the insurance, but because of COVID, they couldn't come straight away. It took about a week or two to get here, a mechanic, and he said he fixed it, or he thought he did. We thought he did. It worked for like a few days, then it shut off again. It just stopped working. It just wasn't like it was turned on, but it wasn't cooling. Like the ice cream in the freezer melted. The fridge wasn't doing anything. Like literally the freezer turned into a fridge because it was fridge temperatures. The fridge was just like covered. It was just really weird. It was just really strange. It just stopped working completely. For months now, it's been making weird noises at night. So we probably could have seen this coming. But they couldn't fix it. They thought they did and they didn't. So we called insurance and we were like, well, we're paying £11 a month here. Either you got to fix this thing or we'll just cancel the insurance and buy a new one. And then they're like, all right, we'll send more mechanics over. And they did. They couldn't fix it. So the next day we got a list in an email. We got a link in an email which sent us to their website, and there's a whole list of fridge freezers to choose from as replacements. Most of them were free. Some were £10, upgraded fridge freezers for £10. And there was one upgrade for £270. So £270 for an insurance replacement. It must have been a really good fridge freezer. I didn't choose it, but yeah, it must have been good. So when I chose the fridge freezer, I didn't look at the specs, to be honest. I didn't look at the height, anything like that. I should have looked at the height because the guys struggled to bring it in. Like apparently it was so tall that they had to they couldn't get through the door, so they had to they had to slide it over to get through the door. I was asleep, so I would have liked to see that, to be honest. It would have been quite funny. I would have been at Chuckle Brothers to me to you. But anyway, yeah, we got it in. It's right in front of me. But I picked it literally based on the color. I just thought it's black. We've never had a black fridge freezer, and there are some electronics that look really good in black. You know, like a matte black phone, even like a Lamborghini looks elite in black. There are some devices that look so good in black, so I thought, let's get a black fridge freezer. We've always had a silver or a white one. Let's get a dark one. And this one it's silver and black. Yeah, the doors are silver. The picture lied to me, but it still looks cool. Do you want to see it? Of course you do. Here it is, mates. It's a lot taller. It's a good thing it fits in here, and height-wise, and it fits like in this gap. That's good to know. But it didn't fit through the door, I can tell you that. But here it is. They said we could turn it on at 2 o'clock. It is now 2 o'clock. Actually, let me open this thing first, all right? I want to see the majesticness. Ooh, it looks very new. Oh yes. Oh yes, very nice. That's very, very nice. Give me the fridge. There we go. It looks decent. I like it. I swear it looks a bit smaller on the inside than the outside, because it's a very tall fridge. But still, I like it. I don't know what O3, oxygen is O2. I don't know what O3 is, but it has O3 apparently. Let's turn this thing on then. I think that's the on button. It is not. Is it? It's plugged in, right? It better be plugged in. Is it plugged in? I need to know, bruv. I can't even see that. I genuinely can't even see that. Oh, it's working. It's working. I can't feel a breeze yet, but it's working. Oh yes. Can you increase the temperature? Yeah, you can. Holy moly. That is sick. That is sick. I'm gonna Google what's the best temperature for certain foods now. I'm gonna be a maniac on Google. First of all, it was plugged in, and second, I had to turn on that switch at the top. Yeah, I didn't know that. There's a separate switch that's not connected to the plug at the floor. Makes sense, to be fair, considering you can't reach in there and turn it on. You gotta, if you reach for another switch, it's yeah. I'm stupid. Just ignore me. We're gonna go back to that fridge when it's cool. Yes. We have decorated the thing a bit. Opening the freezer. They've got some food in there, so you know, it's nice and cold now. It's elite. Getting some ice cubes as well, you know. It's already iced up, that's good. What just happened? Oh, I thought I just dropped some things. We got the big daddy bottles up here and the little water bottles up here. We got some Sunny Delight and we got some classic old Jamaica ginger beer, light edition. And there's some milk and yogurts. And is that, I don't know what that is. It's so cold. That's just how I like it. Also, there was a thing you put eggs in. So we have one of these. It's a bit extra, but you know, there's just some butter up there, you know, it's looking nice. It's looking nice. Looking forward to drinking those. Cold water, that's where it's at, mate, in the summer. That's where it's at. And I don't know why that's there, but juice, yes. I looked on Google and apparently the best temperatures for a fridge is 4 degrees Celsius and for a freezer minus 18 degrees Celsius. That's according to Google. So I shall listen. It's definitely cold enough, I can tell you that. Just like the previous one, this one is from the same manufacturer. Hot Point. They're called Hot Point. So that's very ironic. Yeah, you've seen enough. That's it, that's the video. Goodbye.